Chapter 12. Prison. Miles and Edward were in prison. "How long do you think we shall be here?" asked Edward. "We shall be kept here in prison until the judge comes. Then he will hear what Arthur has to say, and he will give judgment." "What judgment?" said Edward. "Perhaps he will think that you and I are both mad, and will order us to be beaten and sent away." "Beat me, the king!" said Edward. They heard a sound at the door. It opened and a man came in. He put some food down on the table. Then, as he turned to go away, he looked at Miles' face and stopped. "Basil!" cried Miles. "Basil! You used to work in the garden when my father was alive." "Why, yes," said the man. "It's Mr. Miles." "No, it can't be. Mr. Miles was killed in war." "He wasn't killed, Basil. My brother Arthur wrote a letter himself to say that I had been killed because he wanted my land and Lady Edith. Now I have come home." "Mr. Miles, I'm glad to see you again. Your brother Arthur is a bad man. He sent all the old servants away. I told everyone that you are back again." "No, no," said Miles. "You mustn't tell anyone that I'm here. If my brother thinks that anyone knows me, he'll send men to kill me when I get out of prison." "Yes," said Basil, "he would do that." "When I am set free from here," said Miles, "I shall go to London, where I have friends. Sir Humphrey Marlowe is captain of the soldiers at Westminster Palace, and he was with me in France. He knows, Chat, I wasn't killed in the war. And the others. I'll go to them, and they'll go to the king. The king will give me back my home and my land. Say nothing, Basil, till I come here again." Edward laughed. "The king," he said. "Ask him who is king now." "King Henry is dead," said Basil. "Men say that the young Prince Edward is not crowned yet, but he will be crowned soon, and he will be our king." "We must escape from this prison," said Edward. "I must go to London to be crowned." The judge heard Arthur's story. "Who is this man?" he asked. "I don't know," answered Arthur. "How could I know? He's some thief or beggar, and he's mad. He thinks that he's my brother Miles, who was killed in battle 3 years ago. And I'm told that this boy who is with him is quite mad. He thinks that he's the king." "Let the man be put in the stocks, and let the boy be beaten so that he may learn how to find better friends." "No, sir," cried Miles. "The boy is very young, and he isn't strong. He's ill. Let me have the beating." "It shall be as you ask," said the judge. So Miles was beaten, and then put in the stocks. People came to look at him and threw things at him, but Edward stood in front. "Keep back!" he cried. "This is my friend. I order you to keep back." People laughed. "Here's a brave boy," they said, "and he loves his friend." They threw a few things at Miles, some bad eggs and old fruit, but not very much. So Miles sat in the stocks all day. In the evening, Basil came and brought them food, and Miles was set free. Then Miles and Edward set out to go to London.